Hi y'all, Susie Toronto here. You probably don't recognize me. I don't have my hat on today. I don't know where one is. This is how I'm looking today. Anyway, I had a couple of emails over the last several days, people asking me where I get my ideas, where I get my inspiration from. And I always usually say one of two things. I either say they come straight from God, that's where I get my inspiration, or I say, I'm surrounded by the most amazing women in my life that just continually inspire me, which both of them are true. So what people don't realize is in my books, The Sacred Sisterhood of Wonderful Wacky Women, which I do have two books now. There's book 1 and book 2. Every single story in here is about a real person. It's not about just something, that I made up and thought, oh, well, this is a good idea, I'll do this. But they're all real people, real live people. And there's one character in here. I had my finger on it and now I've lost it. I gotta find it again. It's called She Who Is a Wonder of a Woman. I'm sorry to keep looking down here, but I'm trying to, here it is. She Who Is a Wonder of a Woman. And she kind of looks like she's got a Wonder Woman outfit on. So the real story behind this person is my friend Launi. So the reason Launi is a wonder of a woman, she to me is the first person that I have ever known that so totally flies by the seat of her pants and yet is successful at it. So Launi and I were kind of friends. We lived in the same little town where we were raising our kids up in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. Well, my business was growing super, super fast. We didn't have anybody really working for us other than a couple of kids after school that would help me put product together. So I told Launi we were going crazy and that I needed someone to do, that's all. By the way, this wasn't wacky woman business. I used to make hats for cancer patients and I just needed some help. And I said, I need someone to do accounts receivable for me. And she goes, yeah, I can do that. And I go, really? Oh, that'd be wonderful. And so I handed her literally a big, huge cardboard box full of paperwork that needed to be done. We had accounts that were like past due 6 months, and it was simply because I didn't have the time to go through and send, invoices. Handed it all to her, and I felt like this burden had been lifted off my shoulders. This wonder of a woman came in and said, oh yeah, I can do accounts receivable. So what I didn't know was that she went home and immediately went on the computer and looked up accounts receivable. What is that? And she figured out what accounts receivable was. I asked her, I said, so will you be using like QuickBooks? And she goes, yeah, I think I might use QuickBooks. She goes home, Googles QuickBooks. Sure enough, finds it, uploads the whole thing. She actually, and did an amazing job. She actually accounts for the last 10 pounds that she had gained during this whole episode to the fact that she would be on support, IT support, and software support. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning eating chocolate M&Ms while she was waiting for the software people to help her out. She became very good friends with all the people on customer support because she was learning and teaching herself how to do QuickBooks. The amazing thing is by the time we realized that she didn't really know what she was doing, she knew what she was doing. She was this wonder of a woman who came in like a whirlwind, took on the task thinking, I can do this, I just got to figure it out. And then she did what it took to figure it out. She was not afraid to ask questions. Anytime she wants to learn something new, she dives into it with both feet and learns to swim on the way up. And to me, that's what makes my friend Launi a true wonder of a woman. You can read about her and many other people in my books, The Sacred Sisterhood of Wonderful Wacky Women, which you can find on my website. Thanks for tuning in. Have a wonderful, wonderful Labor Day weekend. Aloha and mahalo.